So, okay. All right, guys. I am super excited to share with you tonight. I really appreciate you guys showing up. Um, Even if it's just for support, or some of you might be like, okay, I have to know what the heck it is that Breanna's talking about. And of course, my dog is like trying to eat right behind me. Of course, he needs to do this right now. Or she, sorry, I don't even know my dog. Goodness sakes. Okay, so my name is Kenzie. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about me first so you can get to know who I am. So I'm not just like some stranger talking at you right now. And then we'll dig into what all of Q is. So, like I said, my name's Kenzie March. I'm an elite leader within Q, within the business. I've been in the industry for, it'll be 10 years in less than, or 10 years in one more month after tomorrow. June 11th, I've been in the industry for 10 years. Like, that's a decade. I don't even feel old enough for that, but that's a whole nother topic. I am a former healthcare worker. I've worked a lot of different jobs and things like that, but healthcare and something as far as service and helping people has been my passion. And I found network marketing when I was a rehab tech, which is like a fancy word for a fancy CNA at a rehab facility. And I loved it, you guys. But as I was having more kiddos, as I'm a mom of four, so I had two kids at the time, and as they were getting older and I started having more babies and they were getting school age, I was like, man, I really wish that there was a little bit more options for me to like work my job or my business or whatever, like whatever I'm doing to bring in income, I'd rather work that around my family life than the other way around, right? I'm sure you guys can kind of relate as far as I mean, we do what we got to do, and some people aren't interested in doing anything like this. And of course, we need nurses and doctors and people that work all the jobs that they do. We need all of us to work together, right? But at the end of the day, we kind of probably all share that similarity of like, I really wish I could just work when I want and not when I want, right? Like, if I decide like, oh, this came up as an opportunity for me to go here with my friend or here with my kiddos, or they wanted to sign up for some extracurricular activity, I had the choice and the freedom to be able to choose that I was wanting to go, right? I want to support the people that I care about and show up for them. And that is the big reason why I'm here, like the selfish reason why I'm here, the me part. But originally, you guys, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to give this industry a shot. Sidebar, didn't even know it was an industry. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is just something some people do on the side as like kind of like a hobby thing or whatever. People don't actually make an income. They might make side cash, but they don't make like income in my mind. That's where my mind was at. And so I just wanted to help with gas and groceries. That was the reason I got started. And I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my story as we move along, but that's originally it. And that is what most of us start for. So anyways, enough about me. You guys came to hear about Q, and I want to introduce you guys to a few people that are some of our personal mentors. And the first two are Mark Wilson and Jake Spencer. They're both our owners in the company. Mark founded the company, started it, ran it for a few years before Jake came into the picture. Mark is an old Super Bowl champion. He played for a couple different NFL teams, quarterback, won 2 Super Bowls. He is highly successful in the real estate investor area. And so he's very successful man. And he just, I don't know, like wasn't really too fulfilled in his retirement. He was like, we need to do something else. And so they started Q. He paired up with Jake, and Jake had a decade in the industry under his belt, millions of dollars he's earned, all that fancy stuff, right? But what's really important that I want you guys to know about these two and why I have them on a slide, because at the end of the day, you're like, okay, cool, Mark and Jake, cool, they're cool. But why I have them on a slide is so that way that it really sets us apart having these two guys involved, because they actually care about our company. They like, not our company, but like us, like you and I, me, Breanna, anybody else that would be interested in working, as well as all of our clients and customers. Like, it's very important to us to know where a company is going and that they know how to get there and they're super confident about it and they're honest with everything behind the scenes. And that's what you will get with Mark and Jake. I have one little story to tell about them, which is I went to my very first corporate convention. I've been to tons. Okay. My first one with Q was at this leadership training, right? And we had we had broken for a meal, and Mark and Jake were, I didn't know where they were at, never met them in person. I had only been in like a month and a half. And anyways, I was sitting at a table eating, and all of like the top leaders, big money earners, all of this were all towards the front, right? All of their seating and tables that they chose were all up front. Here I am, brand newbie, sitting in the back by myself. It was just me sitting at a table before another one of my girls showed up. But and I look over on the corner of my eye, there's Mark, super tall dude, standing, mingling with everybody in the back, just walking around saying, hey, what's up? Shaking people's hands, talking to them. They were asking him questions. He was conversating, asking them questions. Then I looked to my left, and there's Jake Spencer doing the same thing. And I was like, whoa. I got to meet both of them within 10-15 minutes of being in the room. I was with my previous company for 9.5 years. I met the CEO twice and just met him. I didn't get to work with him, nothing like that. I just got back from corporate in Utah, where I sat at a table with both of these gentlemen, and they shared more about the company. And like literally, I sat at the table, Mark sat at the very head of the table. I sat like literally elbow to elbow. And the experience that we have and the opportunity that we have to get to do that here is like nothing I have ever seen before. And then Miss Kristen, you guys, she's literally the best. She's a Ruby in the company, which probably means absolutely nothing to you because you're like, what the heck is a Ruby? Okay. It's just a rank. It's the name of a rank in the company. And she also works with she serves on a advisory council is what it's called. Basically means she works real tightly close with the owners, corporate, things like that. She gets to have a bigger voice, and she's our personal Ruby leader. I talk to her on a daily basis. She's the one who put me in the room with Mark and Jake on 2 to 3 more occasions. She's the reason why I got to go to corporate headquarters last month and meet them again and work with them very closely. And so she knows her stuff. As you can see, there's her on stage holding a big old fat check from money that she's earned from working her little booty off. And so we get to be able to partner with her. And I think that's really cool. So I just share that with you guys because I feel like you can be successful at no matter what it is that you're doing. Okay. And anything in life, as long as you have a good work ethic and you're consistent, you're going to be successful in no matter what you do. But there is something to be said when you have the right company and the right mentors partnered with you and working in the trenches with you and willing to already have a plan in place. You just got to go take action. And so that's what we have here. It gets me really excited. So, okay. So product wise, you guys, fun fact, we are the #1 health and wellness company in the entire industry. I have a question for you really quickly. Did you hear of Q Sciences before Bree asked you guys? Put yes or no in the chat. I actually don't know if I can see the chat. So what? I don't know. Just go get in bed, please. I'll bring it to you though. Oh yeah, I can see the chat. Here we go. Let me pull it up. Kirsten says no. I'm assuming most of you are going to say no, right? So nope. Emily says nope. Yeah. See you guys. So like, but yet we are the #1 fastest growing in the industry right now. And like nobody has heard of us. So this is really exciting. And I want you to think about this. So have any of you in the last year even had, or maybe not just you, maybe even somebody that you know, has trouble with sleep, has trouble with energy, pain, remembering vitamins, anyone who washes their clothes with laundry soap, anybody who wants to lose weight, anybody that has anxiety, anybody that would like to have longer hair, better skin, things like that, anybody that's ever done a detox, right? So this is really exciting because I know that I could use all of those things that I just mentioned. But what's really cool is that, and as far as weight loss goes, because a lot of people's heads, when they go to health and wellness, so many people think, oh, weight loss. That's not us. Okay. Do we have things that are going to help people lose weight? Heck yes. But what's good to know is that we don't believe in a magic pill here. We don't believe that you are just going to come here and we're just going to shove a pill up, you know, here you go, take this vitamin, take this supplement, good luck. Good luck. No, we actually want to help you. So we have nutrition things, whole nutrition line. We have fitness and weight loss stuff, as I mentioned, but heavy on the fitness stuff and like overall wellness. Okay. We're, like I said, we're not that magic pill kind of company. We have vitamin sprays, very, very amazing, very like top notch. We have skincare. We have a Home Haven line and a Sarah Spencer collection. Okay, you guys, we have a ton of products. And if you guys have, if you're the type of person where you're like, listen, I like to read the back of the bottle, I want to know everything that's in it, you have access to everything. I don't have all of that memorized just because I just don't have that kind of education. I don't have all of that memorized. But if you guys do want to dig in more to like the nitty gritty on the products, we can hook you up with the VP of product development and get all your questions answered. Okay. But just know, all that you need to know is that these products are it. Okay. These products are it. And so I'm going to talk about a little bit in depth of this one right here. This one's called our Q Core. Okay. So this one, you guys, is literally the foundation of your health. It is the foundation of my health 100%. This is a product that actually has the bag that you see there is a bag of those 4 vitamins in one. Let me go grab this one. Okay. So this is the bag I have of my own personal ones because I do this every day. And so it has those 4 products in there, you guys. You reach in the bag, you get 2 little packets, AM, PM. You literally just tear it off. You can put your AM ones by the coffee maker if you want to, put the PM ones by your nightstand. They have little cute quotes on them. This one says, a definite yes to be your best. Okay. So, but what's really cool is that this is, like I said, foundation of your health, right? And so it's going to hit your brain health, so mental health, things like that, clarity, overall mental health, you guys, is really good. It's going to have probiotics in it, prebiotics. It's going to have another product called Digest that really just hits your whole digestive system, as well as the Q Align, and that is for your body's overall inflammation. I cannot tell you the amount of testimonies that I have taken in from this product, not from just myself, my team, and our own clients, because most people will be like, okay, I heard Q Core helps with this, so that's why I'm going to get it. They get it, they love it, they have those results that they were looking for, as well as other stuff too. So they'll be like, oh my gosh, it totally did help with my pain with my fibro, and you know, it's really helping my digestive system. But what I wasn't expecting is that it helped with my cycle, right? And it made a difference. Like I didn't get as much cramping or something like that. Like I've had so many people tell me that, along with just like tons of stuff. I have yet to have one single person use this product and say that it didn't work, but also that it didn't also have additional results that they weren't even expecting. And so it's so good, you guys, that 84% of people that are ordering monthly, they're ordering this. And the average is 27 months. So over 2 years of straight nonstop using Q Core because it works that well. Okay. Now, if you're thinking of this as a business perspective, that should have your residual income alarm going off. Like, holy crap, like people are ordering this every month. That means residual income checks coming in continuously because people are using this product and it's working really well for them. And on a business standpoint, that is earning you a paycheck as well. So that is that is literally the top product. And then the Home Haven, you guys, I got to ask you, does anybody wash their clothes? And which I'm assuming is yes for everybody, but is your laundry detergent a tax write-off? Because as of January 24th, mine is. That's when we launched our Q Home Haven line all together. And we first came out with a laundry detergent that are sheets. They're literally like the size of like a dryer sheet. And you just throw it in. You just throw it in your washer and boom, there it goes. Washes your clothes, it dissolves, it's your soap, it's all good to go. It's non-toxic. And then same goes for our multi-surface cleaner. It's really, really good. And it is a sheet as well. You just put it in a bottle, put water in it, shake it up, it dissolves, and there your cleaner is ready to go. And this is really exciting because that is the first of 6 different pillars that we're about to launch into, you guys. It's not any sort of crazy, like, what do you call it? Like, nobody's getting like sideswiped here thinking that they had no idea that inflation is happening, right? Or that people are having to struggle a little bit. Groceries are higher, gas is higher, other price hikes all over the place. Rent, oh my gosh. If anybody is renting right now, I am so sorry, because that is rough for a lot of people right now. I know it. And so something that our CEO said is, he was like, we have to react to what people are going through. And this again goes back to reminding us of who we're working with here. They have lowered, you guys, they have lowered our prices on several products several times in the last year alone. Who does that? Nobody, never, ever. I've never seen, oh, it's the price went down. The only thing that happens with is gas. And that's like fake anyways, right? Because we know it went down what from yesterday, like 2 cents. Thanks, guys, right? Like that's a fake lowering, but that's what our company is all about. We're here to like help the people. And so they are like, okay, we're going to dip into this $1 trillion industry. We're going to start collecting products that people are already using anyways. Things are going to be things that they're going to be going to Walmart, to Meijer, to Dollar General, to Target, all of these places where they're already shopping, Sam's Club, wherever. And instead of going to those stores, they can come to us. We can give them, quite frankly, better products, more affordable, and it's going to be also helping, you know, our businesses, right? And so people are able to partner with us as well and start their business with products that they already use anyway. So they're just reallocating funds. Instead of adding an additional payment to their budget, they're just taking what they used to spend here and they're going to spend it over here with Q, right? And so that it just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. And so we're going to be dipping into bath and body and personal care. So like toothpaste, deodorant, that sort of thing. We're also going to be dipping into candles and aromatics. We actually have a candle that we're thinking about keeping. They're like testing it out with like the Mother's Day pack or whatever right now. So that's pretty cool. Food and snacks. So, you know, like healthier snacks, pantry items, things like that. Pet health. How many of you guys have a pet? How many of you guys know somebody with a pet? We're going to have stuff for them. And then also water and air filtration. So this is freaking exciting, you guys. I'm so fired up about this. And this is like just the beginning. We're going to have over 70 products within this home haven. And the most expensive one is going to be 35 bucks. And I don't know what that one is because we haven't gotten one that's been that expensive. So, but it's pretty exciting to know. What, buddy? Okay, I will come look at it in just a minute. Why don't you go get a cold washcloth? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is Kimball and Stacy, you guys, this cute little couple on here. I just saw Kimball when I was in Utah at headquarters as well. And so remember I told you, like, we don't believe in a magic pill, right? Especially for like weight loss and things like that. We don't believe in a magic pill. So Kimball and Stacy don't believe in that either. And they're like, they have all the certifications, all the degrees, all the this and the that, you know, for the whole entire fitness world that I do not have. So I'm not here to teach you those things, but Kimball and Stacy can sure hook you up. Okay. They developed an app called QFit, and you have access to this, whether you are an ambassador with us or you're a client using the products. And you're going to have access to personalized workout programs that are personal to you guys. So we have like generic ones that are on the app that you can totally like skim through, pick out. They'll have like instructional videos and all like this, but you're also going to have access to specialized meal plans and recipes that are built by actual nutritionists. Okay. And accountability and connection with your trainers. Something that's important that I want you to know is that these aren't automated robotic trainers. Okay. These are Kimball, Stacy, Brighton is my personal trainer. Her name's Brighton. And there's several other ones. I just know their names because she's my trainer. And then Kimball and Stacy because they invented the app. But you guys will get access to this. You'll be able to like even text them on the app and be like, I am like, my headspace is just totally out of it. Do you have a book recommendation that you could make for personal development? they'll shoot you an idea. If you're like, dang, that workout was really hard, or I was having pain in my left calf or something, am I doing this correct? You can totally communicate with them. If you got put on a diet restriction, they can help you with different meal ideas and recipes with your diet restriction. If you got an injury or you had a baby recently or you had surgery or something and you needed some personalized tweaks to your workout plan, they can help you with that. Like I said, these are real people. It's not automated. It's not any of that. You can literally chat with them. As well as if you like join other like challenges, you can join other like fitness challenges and stuff like that, into where you can connect with other people that are in that challenge through the chats and stuff. So this is really, really cool. I love this too as a business owner because my clients are being supported in a way and at a level that I would not be able to do it. I am not a fitness trainer. I do not know tips and tricks and all the things. I could not do all of this for you guys if you were my client. No. But I have a resource for you for somebody who does, and you have access to it thanks to Kimball and Stacy and the app. And so this really helps me with like maintaining my customers and helping that build that relationship and really helping them to get to their goal, because that's why we're here. We're actually here to help people and get them the results that they came here looking for. So this is really cool to know. Woo! I forgot to delete that slide. Sorry, guys. Okay. So one thing I'm going to drop in here, you guys, is that you as a client, if you're interested in, okay, like maybe I'm interested in products, I just want to become a client, I want to support Bree, you know, all of this. Well, you can do that and still get the same discount as us. So you don't have to join the business just to get our discount. So some people I like to give that little tidbit to, because some people join the business thinking that they're getting an extra discount. No, you just get to get paid. You get to get paid and make a hell of a lot of money. But if you just want to be a customer, that's totally fine too. Okay. So I just want to give that reassurance right there. But this, you guys, this right here, this compensation plan, this is the whole reason that I'm here. This is the whole thing that caught my eye. And then everything else was a snowball effect after that. But it was originally the compensation plan. It is one stinking page. This is the most simple compensation plan that I have ever seen. This is the only compensation plan in the entire industry of the hundreds of network marketing companies that have set pay. All right. You don't need to look at this boxes and be like, oh my gosh, what is what, right? All you need to know is that you can either get paid by building your business through client sales, team sales, or both. You don't have to choose. You can do both. You can do one or the other. You can do both if you want to. And let me tell you, even if you come in thinking you're only going to do it one way, most of the time you by default are growing your business on both sides of the comp plan. Okay. And so, like I said, rent's high right now. So maybe you need an extra income to cover that rent payment. Or maybe you need something for gas, groceries. Maybe you need something for, some diaper and wipe money. Maybe you need some wiggle room so you can actually go and get your nails done or have a you day because you're a mom. And let's face it, like we don't all have a whole lot of self-care me time, right? When we're a mom, especially when our kiddos are younger. And so whatever that dollar amount is for you, whether that's a $300 monthly or that's a $1,700 monthly, whatever it is that you want to do and you have your eyes set on, I can help you get there with this compensation plan. I can say that with big confidence. Okay. So that makes me really excited. All right. There we go. Okay. This is one extra part of our compensation plan right here. You guys, is financial freedom movement. It's a movement. Remember, I started this business with gas and groceries in mind. Completely turned into full-time income, retired myself, right? So the potential is big with this industry, for one. But something that sets this company apart is the financial freedom movement itself, because we don't want people to make it look like they're making money here. And we sure as heck don't want people making money here and then blow it all because they just don't know how to manage it. You know, sometimes when people are making high dollar amounts, they've never made that kind of money before and they don't know what the heck to do with it, right? When somebody wins the lottery, like more often than not, they just blow it because they just don't know what to do with it, right? Well, and we don't want to, like, you achieve a rank and we give you a car, like you get a car bonus and now you get a car, but guess what? You still have to make that payment on that car, right? Even if you don't maintain a certain rank to whatever. We don't do that here. What we do is actually, let me back up. Once you start this business, you don't have to make the company a dime, a dime. You don't have to enroll a single customer, a single team member. You don't have to do a thing. And you already qualify for getting your own personal financial aid advisor. I don't know why I said aid, financial advisor, financial advisor. And so what they will do is talk about whatever you want finance wise. Okay. I just had one of my calls with my financial aid advisor yesterday. Her name's Laura. And she helped me go over my whole entire budget. She helped me go over what my goal is, how I want to pay, what I want to pay off first. Okay. Maybe you have things in collections and you need help with your credit score, or you need help with eliminating debt, or you need to figure out how to pay down debt, or you need help with, because you don't have any life insurance, or maybe you only have $5 in the savings account because that's the minimum to keep it open. Definitely was me. And, or whatever it is, maybe you have, a good steady flow of income coming in and you want to know how you can invest it, right? What's your financial goals in general? How should you be budgeting? Things like that. Wherever you are in your personal finances, that's what they're for. And that's what they help walk you through. Now, once you receive a certain rank, like I mentioned, other companies do car bonuses. So once you achieve a certain rank, our company does cash bonuses, and they put it towards a debt of your choice. Maybe you want to, your goal is to pay down that credit card. So the company is going to send, once you hit elite, they're going to send in, you're going to get paid your commissions, your cash bonuses, all of that stuff. You're going to get paid your paychecks, right? But when you hit this rank, they're going to give you an additional $100 a month, and they're going to put it towards that credit card debt, or they're going to put it in your savings account, or wherever you delegated that money to go to, that's where they're going to put it. And then that money goes up and up and up as you rank up, goes all the way up to $400 extra on top of what you're earning in your monthly paychecks. I thought that was pretty cool. So, and so a little bit on both sides here, you guys, is that when you are ordering monthly, you don't have to, but if you do order monthly, you get Q rewards, which is free product credit. You can go crazy, spend it on whatever product that you want for yourself. We have really great customer service here, just obviously within that QFit app that I mentioned, but also with our actual customer service line. Like, how many of you guys have probably had a horrible customer experience before with some other company somewhere with something, right? Or maybe it was in person or on the phone or email or whatever it is. You won't find that here. Our customer service is literally top notch. I've had reps send my clients thank you cards after calling in about something. It's been crazy. I was like, what the heck is that? I'm like, that's like not or that is unheard of. And then you get help with product management, meaning like you can set up monthly orders if you want to. You get wholesale pricing, whether you're a client of ours or you're an ambassador. And you guys, there's zero risk. How many of you are like, I'd try a product if there was a money back guarantee, right? We have it. We got you here. And it's a money back guarantee. A lot of them, when they say money back guarantee, they mean unused product. We don't mean that. You could literally use a whole entire bag of Q and be like, listen, Kenzie, that did not do what you said it was going to do. I didn't, not for me. Doesn't matter. We won't ask you any questions. You could literally send back the bag and we'll give you your money back. I'm pretty sure you guys send back the bag. I don't know if you actually have to send back the bag, but you can literally call in and they'll give you your money back. No questions asked, full empty product, use the whole thing. But I will tell you this, we have 0.5 percentage of a return rate. So that just means that ain't nobody returning these products. They work, they're amazing. So, but it's there, it's there. The benefit is there if you need it. And as far as business goes, you guys, I wanted something, and I don't know if you guys have ever done anything like this. So if your business hat is on right now and your wheels are spinning and you're like, I'm wondering how this business works and if I could make money with Bree too. And I will tell you that our systems are really simple. She hasn't had to talk a lot tonight, right? She hasn't had to do much. She just invited you here, right? And so that's kind of how our systems work. So you are so well supported from the get. Very well supported from the get. We already have systems in place so you can come here no matter what your life is like right now. You could literally have all the free time in the world, but I'm guessing that's not any of you. I'm guessing every single one of you have a schedule that is jam-packed, probably, right? I'm assuming. And you are, you know, you can come here as a mom of four, full-time working, whatever your schedule looks like. We have the systems to get you started. You're going to get training. You're going to get all the tools. You're going to be able to earn money while you're learning how everything works, because it's a system and it's just plug and play and ready to go. Okay. So I want you to kind of like rest easy with that and kind of take a breather, because you're like, all right, I got this. All right, that sounds a little better. I could maybe do this, you know? And so if you are thinking like, what does it take to get started? So we have two options. You can get started with our $40 option or our $100 option. So $99.99 is the only difference with that is it's going to give you like Amazon free shipping for the year. That's it. So a lot of people like that. They're like, hell yeah, free ship, or heck yeah, free shipping, you know? And so they snag up the $99.99 option. So you could totally do that. Either way, you're going to get wholesale pricing on all of our products. You're going to get an e-commerce site, meaning you're going to get your own website that people can enroll as a customer or an ambassador to join your team from all over the world in all the different countries that we're in, which we're in over 20. I don't remember the exact number, 27, I think. And you're going to have access to our own app, the QFit app that we talked about, right? The one that's going to like, you know, get you on your top game. And then the training and support, because duh, right? And so that's all that it takes to get started. So what can you expect from here? Well, your girl's going to reach out to you after this and she's going to ask you what stood out to you. What did you like best? What questions do you have? Okay. And I highly suggest to ask the questions, because we will answer them. Hello, like we're going to be here, and it doesn't matter what the question is. And it could be something that I already said and then you forgot what the heck I said. Ask and we'll answer it. Okay. So she's going to connect with you and touch base, answer questions. You guys, like, I appreciate you. Even if you're not interested, if you're like, okay, Q was cool, but I'm good. Good luck, Brie. That's fine. We appreciate you showing up tonight and taking the time out of your Wednesday evening at 8 o'clock and showing up and checking everything out. And but yeah, she's gonna connect with you after this on Messenger or texting or however you guys normally chat. And she's gonna figure out what you like best. So be prepared to share that with her. And then I'm gonna leave you with this. You can join a $1 billion company, or you can be a part of creating one. And we hope to welcome you, whether that is within the client space or you want to make some money with us too. So bye guys, have a great night, and thanks for popping on. Where's my recording? There we go.